Hey, what's up, guys? I went out back. It's been a little bit. Been probably, I think, about 2 months now. Well, I don't know if anybody can tell out there who's watching this video, who's maybe seen some previous ones. Appreciate it, especially if you're a subscriber and are, been patient with me. I have a new camera. Maybe you notice. And also a quick reminder, my jumbled style. Can you please like, comment, subscribe? It helps this small channel grow. And I know it's been a couple months that I've been out, but I'm back in the game. What a wild couple months it's been. I mean, it's honestly mental fatigue. That may even be like subconsciously why I kind of took a break there for a little bit. It's just because, bro, it's like I heard it described as the outrage meter is broken, and it's like it's completely accurate. Could not be any more accurate than that. Just another day that ends in why so much is going on. For $100,000 a month, you can insider trade thanks to the president allowing early access to his tweets for market moving information. You know, he could put out the war with Iran is almost done. It's almost over, and you get that preview about 10 minutes before it gets released, and for $100,000 you can see that early. Then you can make some bets on the oil market, oil stocks or futures, whatever. And then 10 minutes comes to pass, and it hits the mainstream news, and it sends the market up or down depending on what the tweet is. And that's all legal now. Absolute blatant insider information. By the way, this camera's tracking me. That's also one thing you can tell. I've got my little lamps here. I've been outed by the camera. These have always been off to the side, but now if I shift, it follows. See if I can track it right, kind of back to a happy medium, not without being too cringy for the content. I can't believe I'm about to have 10 seconds of my video just be me shifting back and forth with no content. Hey, it went perfect. Okay, cool. This video's all over the place. Welcome back to the channel. Look at this Chicago shirt. Me and my wife went to Chicago to celebrate 5-year anniversary. I don't know how, but we made it out alive. Despite everything that Fox News and Newsmax says, we did not die. So it was really cool. Man, got the greatest deep dish on the planet, Luminati's. I've heard it called Luminati's by Chicagoans. It's spelled like Lou Malnati's. I don't even know, man. I guess I'm gonna go Chicagoan and just say Luminati's. Woo! That deep dish is crazy. The Italian sausage is delicious. Then we also went to an ice cream museum, which I'm a heavier set guy. Don't need to be messing with ice cream, but hey, anything for a cherry sorbet. That's what my favorite one was over there. They had a hot dog flavored one, and you could put celery salt on it. Obviously, not ideal. But let me tell you something. It tasted exactly like hot dog. So that was the mission they were trying to achieve, and they achieved it. So took one bite, tossed that thing in the trash because it was like sample kind of stuff, and just was like, nope, not having that. I don't want hot dog ice cream. I just had to try it, knock it off the list. Um, got some garage projects done. Holy cow, I've been. And again, my dog is slurping water. He is a water slurper. He is going off right now. I think this mic is pretty good about not picking that stuff up. But yeah, just insane stuff happening. They're still Republicans somehow. In fact, like the numbers like not really dropped off at all. Something like 80%, maybe 75%, the worst of Republicans still support MAGA, still support Trump. These people are going to show up and they're going to go vote. Here in Deep Red, Oklahoma, they're going to. God, I hope we don't elect Mike Mazzei for our governor. Oh my God. It's like we can't punch ourselves hard enough in the face. We want more. Um, Mike Mazzei, famous for saying to a moderator. He was mocking the moderator for stammering. Like real 12-year-old man child. That's what MAGA's like. Their daddy, their hero, their god. His whole politics are like that, so they feel like they have to emulate him. So Cindy Munson, hope she gets the dub. But I mean, it would just be, I guess, like a silver lining in the crapper. Like, because I don't even know how to make this sound good, but like I guess it would be some kind of progress if we went instead of Maisie with Drummond, who is a rhino, and I like that. He definitely seems to not be necessarily in line with MAGA, at least not all the time. Maisie is just a Trump stooge, so. But I mean, uh, I'm setting the bar so low because we are like the dumbest state politically. We're the dumbest state politically. But if we decide to stop punching ourselves in the face and go with the Democratic governor, we were 17th in education under the last Democratic governor we had like 15, 16 years ago. And now we're 50th. Yep. Really killing it under this Republican supermajority. If we can stop punching ourselves in the face and elect Cindy Munson, it would be, whatever, man. A man could dream. So, anyways, I just had to get a video back out, man. It's been a little while. I'm going to get back into it. Really try to hustle with it. Took a nice little break. Got plenty of stuff done in my life. Just some projects that I've been working on. But now I have taken a nice little political sabbatical, not from the news. I mean, I'm still knee deep in all the bull crap. But as far as putting out videos and stuff, I've had like a 2-month sabbatical now, back into it. So look forward to making content again. Appreciate it if you are subscribed, and if you are a new subscriber after this video, don't know what you're doing, subscribing to me after this video. But if you do, I'm going to be putting out some good content. It's stuff that I work hard on. I put a lot of time and effort into it for somebody who has a 9 to 5 and more. Actually, I've got gig work outside of that too. But who doesn't in 2026? I would say shout out to all my gig workers, but that's like shout out to like 80% of the population, so that seems just a little bit too broad in general. So, great old American dream, alright. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Odd one out.